Well, hello everyone, and welcome to this new episode of the series of podcasts by the French-Ukrainian Chamber of Commerce and Industry. This is Sébastien Gobert, and I'm very pleased today to welcome Dariia Korniichuk. Hello, Dariia.
Hi, Sebastian. Happy to hear you. Thanks for the invitation.
Dariia, you're the head of Aroma Fields. You're going to tell us everything about it, so I'm going to jump right into it with something that is not really a question, more congratulations, because you actually won the award Stvoreno Žinkami, made by women, the award of the female entrepreneur, of the businesswoman, organized by the French-Ukrainian Chamber of Commerce. So congratulations. And how do you feel about it?
Yeah, I guess that now the emotions are not at the peak anymore, but now I feel more not the emotions but the results of this victory, this award. In the first days and weeks after the award, I was feeling really overwhelming, but in fact I didn't touch the results yet because I didn't implement this impact, and now I'm starting to feel the impact because I'm utilizing the results of this victory. The first one is that it was a really great media support after the victory in this award around my brand. Aroma Fields was mentioned really everywhere in lots of media, including online media and even TV. And the next factor in terms of results, which I feel now, is the implementation of the funds which I won, because I was intended to invest them into the gaining of certification, and now I'm in the process of this certification for my products, and I'm really excited to finalize this and to be already on the next level of my business development.
Yeah, this is great. And now I want to ask you about your business. When we say Aroma Fields, what are we talking about?
Aroma Fields is literally about the aromas on my fields. So I'm the first and the single producer of the authentic, organic, essential oils and hydrosols in Ukraine. Yeah, I started to create my dream a couple of years ago with the purchase of the field outside of Kyiv, where I'm growing different aromatic plants. And last year I purchased the still. This is like the distillation equipment for the processing of these aromatic plants. And a lot of things happened since that time, but now I can say that the products which I'm doing are very demanding, and this is the aromatherapy market, which is not really known for Ukraine, in comparison to France, where the essential oils and aromas, perfumery is in the DNA of French people. For Ukraine, it's a bit different story, and but I would like to develop this market in Ukraine. This is the empty niche, and I'm creating essential oils and hydrosols for the Ukrainians who don't really yet know the beauty of these products, and this is the core of my business, to create not only the products but the scents and to develop the culture of aromatherapy in Ukraine.
Well, we all know of the urban legend that Frenchmen actually started to explore perfumes to compensate for the lack of hygiene. So maybe it's a good thing that perfumes are not in the genetic codes of Ukrainians.
So, yeah.
But joking aside,
where
did this idea come from? And why did you decide to do it so very close to Kyiv? Is everything there gathered for your scents to refine, for your activity to develop?
Yeah, my first idea came to my mind while I was traveling together with my husband 3 years ago. We went to South Africa. Usually, when I was traveling around the globe, I didn't visit really sightseeings. I was visiting different strange places like farms, production locations where people are producing some artisan scenes. That was the case with the South Africa. We stopped at one farm very late at night. We were super exhausted after the long drive, and in the morning when I woke up, I felt a lot of aromas around, and I went out of the house and I saw the field of different plants, and I heard the noise of some equipment, and that was exactly the place where the aromatic plants were processed and essential oils and hydrosols were created. And I looked at that and said to myself, I didn't know this from Ukraine. I have never met such kind of production in Ukraine. It could be interesting niche for the business activity, because I was always dreaming to be the entrepreneur. And that inspired me a lot. And after that trip, I started to look for the land, because I didn't want to resell the essential oils or hydrosols. I was always dreaming to produce and to create something, not to resell. And I started looking for the fields, and it was really not an easy task, I have to say. Because of different factors, including the financial factor. But when I came here to this Vyshhorod district, I fell in love with this place, because the field, the land plot which I have, is divided into the two parts. One part is a forest part, where my production capacities are, where my house is, and the second part is the field where I have a possibility to grow my aromatic herbs and plants. So that was the ideal place for me, and I started with the cultivation of lavender and peppermint. There were two first herbs which I cropped. But then the invasion started, and everything changed. But the only thing that didn't change is that my motivation for the further development of my business, in spite of all the implications and complications of this invasion.
So let me go back to something that you mentioned at the beginning, your initiative to get certification. Tell us a bit more about that. What is this certification going to give you?
I'm starting now from, let's say, from basics. And this is, at the moment, now the Ukrainian certification, because in order to get the international certification, you need to have the full Ukrainian certification. So now we're starting from this one, from the local one, together with the experts. And finally, it will turn into the international certification, because, as I said, the next step is to get the international one. The Ukrainian certification, which I will gain as a result, will open for me the B2B market, because now I'm working mainly with B2C segment. This is mainly the retail sales. And my clients are just simple customers, and I would like to have among these customers the businesses. The second point, after the Ukrainian certification, when I gain the international one, this will open for me the international markets.
I'm going to expand a bit more on your victory and on the boost it gives you, just because, it's nice. It's nice to win an award. Plus, that your victory is even more remarkable, that we receive more and more applicants every year. And this year, the jury had to select between 309 candidates. All the applications obviously were very inspiring, and you won out of these 309. So it's really remarkable.
This is really fantastic, and you saying this, and I'm pleased to hear this one more time, because this is really super pleasant feelings inside. As I said already before, I didn't apply for all grant programs, and I'm not doing this now. I knew that I need the financials, because my business is super complex. I have the full cycle production. I have the fields. I'm growing the crops. I'm processing them, and I'm doing the end user product. But I was really filtering different programs. And when I heard about Stvoreno жінками, and when I found out that it has a French background, I felt, oh my God, this is where I have to apply, because this have a great resonance to my business, like France, like I already said, France, aromas, perfumery, essential oils, all about that. It is all about my business activity, and I have to apply it to this program. I did this from the bottom of my heart, all this application, and I told my story as it is, and I just felt that a lot of reflections with the conditions of this program, and I feel that it was a super great fit. And the awareness of my brand of Aroma Fields, I felt that it started growing. Yeah, I felt this not only with what I mentioned already, I felt this as well with the increase of the audience, target audience, which started to come to Aroma Fields to buy essential oils, hydrosols. I started interesting collaborations. For example, now I had a couple of weeks ago, I had a request from the touristic company, the Ukrainian one, which is called Travel Hub. And we came together to the idea to organize the aromatic tour to the Crete Island. This is like the simple collaboration, but very interesting collaboration, which opens a new direction for my activity.
Yeah, I see that you have quite some perspectives here. And let's finish with your dream that you mentioned in the introduction video you sent to Dariia. You want to go to Paris, but not to take a picture with the Eiffel Tower in the back, rather to meet with some professional producer of perfumes.
One of my activity, one of my personal hobby in Aroma Fields is the creation of perfumes out of essential oils without any synthetic components. And I think I am doing a good job, but I would like to, let's say, have a mentor who will guide me how to do this better. And I'm sure that in France I can find such kind of mentor, perfumer, who could explain me the nuances and open for me different horizons of this perfume creation. And I that Paris is the right place where I can find this person. Yeah, so I'm really pleased and excited for this trip, and I'm sure that it will be the one more fantastic boost for my and Aroma Fields development.
I'm sure it will be possible to arrange, yes. Thank you so much for this inspiring conversation, Dariia, and once again, congratulations.
Thank you for the interesting questions. And it's like one more boost for me to move forward, to create new things, to push my creativity. And this is thanks to this award, to the organizers of this award. And I'm sure that this is only the start of the big dream.
Thank you so much. And thank you everyone for listening to this episode of the series of podcasts by the French-Ukrainian Chamber of Commerce and Industry. This was Sébastien Gobert. let's meet soon for the next conversation.